I guess she checked them that well.
As you can clearly see, he is not moving fast enough for her liking, so she keeps having to remind him of where he's supposed to be going. However, I don't think he knows where he's supposed to be going either. Tombo is actually Tombo is the male. He's actually one of our smallest white rhinos. Typically, males are going to be a little bit on the larger side. However, he kind of got the short end of the
Is that one a male over there?
No, this is another one of our ladies. We only have one male, and in the wild, that is going to be typical. You can find anywhere from around 20 to 25 females with only one male. So it's about 20 to 25 people all telling one person what to do.
Like our house.
That's like a true African king with 25.
I was going to say, some of you probably have that internal situation as well.
Man, that one man must be living life.
Everyone hold on again for me. And you're good.
So who's the baby's father? Mom.
They all should. So if you guys look over on the left-hand side of the truck, those gray shaggy animals that we're seeing, those are going to be our wildebeest. You guys may all infamously know them from that one Disney movie. Maybe the one about the lions, maybe the one about the kings, I don't know. However, I would just like to say that they were framed in that movie and they are very cool animals. Wildebeest are able to pause their birth for up to 2 to 3 hours. So if they are giving birth and their predator comes about, they're able to pause their birth, run away from any sort of danger, and then re-induce birth.
Oh.
And I'm sure my mom's on board are like, absolutely not. Drop that thing, run. However, you ever see a picture of a 6-legged wildebeest? It's not a 6-legged wildebeest, it's a mom and her baby running for her life. And whenever those babies are born, they're able to stand and run with the herd within 5 to 6 minutes because they need to be able to get up and get moving, or else they're going to become a snack for a lion, kind of flipping the narrative for them a little bit. These zebras that we're seeing, those are going to be our common zebra or plain zebra or grand zebra. They're going to be the smallest species with the only ones with their stripes going all the way around their stomach. We'll see another type a little bit later on where their stripes stop about halfway through. Those are the Giraffe. Talk about those when we get to them. However, their stripes are also going to go horizontal towards their rear end, trying to draw any sort of predators towards their backside. They have very strong legs as their main forms of communication, are biting and kicking, so they're basically going to try to kick themselves out of any situation that they are possibly put in. Alrighty. Those very large brown animals, those are our Sable antelopes. Everyone get a good look at them, and then I'm going to talk about them as we go that way. Everyone sees them, acknowledges. Yes, everyone hold on. You're good. Alright, so like I said, those are our Sable antelopes. Sable antelopes are going to be known as a more defensive species of antelope. So what that is going to mean is if they're unable to run away from any sort of predator, they're going to take a defensive standpoint. Basically, if they're too tired or feel they're not in a position to get away, what they'll do is they'll get down on their wrists and shout towards their predator. They can either puncture them with those horns, or they can flip them and throw them basically like an extra large pancake. They don't care if it's a lion, a zebra, or another antelope species, they don't care and are relatively ruthless. Do you think these animals can't get any more rugged and ruthless? They can. They're lacking any sort of nutrients in their diet. What they will do is they will go up to old kill sites of animals and gnaw on the bones to try to get any vitamins, calcium, or nutrients that they may be lacking. Basically like a natural form of assault to them.
Oh my god.
So you may have seen a little bit earlier that our rhinos all have their own shape and style of horn. Like our male had a very short stubby horn and our females had those very long pointy ones.
Hey, is that a shrine?
You see right here, the palm trees that I was talking about. They're basically using a giant nail file for them. Their horn is made up of the same material as their fingernails and hair, and just like we like to style our fingernails and hair, they like to style their horns as well. What's your question? Oh. Alright. Did you have a question?
No.
No?
I was gonna ask if that was a shrine, because I saw like a box and a rock on top of it with a bunch of rocks around it. Like the thing with
Probably
the rocks.
some sort of water.
Oh.
I don't know. That's what I'm assuming it is. Everyone hold on. You're good. There's not gators. If there was a gator, it would be I don't know if there's any fish in there. We didn't put any fish in there. However, yes. That's known as our Florida freeloader pond. Those are all the animals of the certain fish. However, there probably could be, there easily could be fish in there
Because evolution. There might be fish in there because they just evolved from other life forms.
You're good. we have to follow whenever we are feeding our giraffes. So if everyone can look at me for like 15 seconds, I promise I will make it quick. Whenever we are feeding our giraffes, please do not touch our giraffes. They are a prey species. They don't understand if you're trying to help them or trying to hurt them. They do not like it. There are some giraffes that will no longer come to trucks because they were touched. Please do not add more giraffes to that list, okay? Alrighty. We also have a baby giraffe out here. Her name is Fedora. She's going through her... Everyone hold on. We're going to be going off-road a little bit. And you're good.
You gonna run them over?
No, we're going to go off-road. So, they don't like it. You wouldn't like if I went up to you and touched your face, right? So you're not going to do it to them. So we have a baby giraffe out here. Her name is Fedora. She's going through her phase of the terrible twos. Parents know exactly what I'm talking about. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep your distance from her. Giraffes interact with each other by
Look at this. Look at the ostrich, what it's doing.
You'll definitely be able to tell she's probably hanging out there, however.
It's poking its butt. You saw that?
You'll know which one is the baby.
I'm like, what is it doing? It's poking its butt.
Well, but what do you do?
Why is it so close? 6 inch, sir.
So that is our local ostrich that thinks she's a giraffe. We're not stopping.
It's so close to it.
You guys just getting in the road, not understanding.
Huh? Are we stopping here? Okay. Everyone hold on, we're not stopping here.
Oh. Hello.
And you're good.
Aww.
Yes, this is the baby.
Here's the baby giraffe.
Like I said, the baby is yay tall. The adults are.
You saw it, Jack? You saw the baby one? It looks like a teenager.
So the main way to tell them all apart is the patterns on their chest. However, after you've been here for long enough and see these giraffes every single day,
Oh
you
my
can tell by their
goodness.
face.
Oh, it's a little.
Alrighty. So whenever you feed our giraffes, you're basically going to be our human trees. You're going to take the lettuce, lift it up, and hold it outside of the truck. We don't want their heads inside of the truck. They are not very fun to move around. Ruby is very picky with her lettuce. She will only eat the green parts and then spit out the whites. And watch your back.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
how far is she?
Don't turn your back to the baby. She will do what she can to get your attention. And do with that information as you will.
Now remember.
Outside of the truck.
You can take mine, okay?
And you don't want to feed the baby when she's close to the baby. Both feet on the ground. Both feet on the ground. You want to walk up to her with the lettuce behind your back, wait till she backs up, then give her the piece of lettuce. Whenever she's by the truck, you don't want to give her the lettuce. You want to make sure that she backs up before you hand her that lettuce.
¿Les quieres dar de comer ahora?
And watch your back.
You have to get it.
90% of the time she will spit out the lettuce.
Ve, dale a la grande.
So just walk up to her like this, wait till she backs up, and then you can give her the lettuce.
Espérate. Put it behind your back. And then I think this is the little one over here.
And like I said, outside of the truck.
Here, touch it. Dáselo a la grande. You have to put it up like a tree stand. Up like a tree stand.
It does work with their necks. They hit each other with their necks to communicate with one another. Like I said, outside of the truck. Alrighty, so do you guys want to do some, make sure she has both feet on the ground. And do you guys want to do some pose pictures with them? Yes? Alrighty. So if everyone wants to slide towards the back corner of that truck over, or the truck over there. So everyone slide in this corner.
Tell them you're good.
And then everyone in this corner.
I said, tell them you're good.
Unless you all want to do one big group picture and then everyone else's families are in a picture with your family. One party at a time is going to slide in this front corner. Watch. What are you doing? He said a couple times, don't turn your back to her.
Apparently.
And then first party, slide in this corner for me. Now I need something to take a picture with.
There you go.
Alrighty. Then hide that behind your back. On the count of 3, you're gonna lift it up towards Ruby. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, the one with the lettuce. Alrighty, there you go. You guys slide back. My next party, slide up for me. It can be my party of 3 right here. Then watch your back with the baby. What are you doing? Alrighty. Then slide that way. Away from the baby. Behind your back. Then on the count of 3, towards her. 1, 2, and 3. Watch it. Dora, I got eyes on you at all times.
Back up, Jay. Is that the mom?
No.
Okay.
Her mom is over there. It looks like she's hiding behind a tree right now.
I know.
Her
She's
mom
like,
does
that's
not
not
come
mine.
to the trucks because she was touched. They don't like it. My next party can slide up for me. My next party can slide up.
Away from that.
That'll keep you distracted. Alrighty. Then hide that behind your back.
I don't see them
And then
spitting
on
on
the count of
the
3,
baby.
lift it up towards her. 1, 2,
Sorry.
You're good. Then you're good. Then my next party can slide back.
Literally.
Took one?
Just take that.
Okay.
And he goes into that.
Behind your back on the count.
You might have extra.
I wonder why the giraffe is like
Everyone got
crying.
pictures now, correct? Yes?
Yeah.
Alrighty, you guys can all spread out again. I'm gonna ask one more time. Stay away from the baby. Try to keep your distance away from her. Okay?
Where are you going, babe?
Alright, I'm gonna go around, hand out some more lettuce to you guys.
Get a lettuce. Get a lettuce.
They can touch you, you can't touch them. It's a reverse petting zoo. Like I said, stay away from the baby. Like I said,
Oh,
outside of the truck. So walk up to her. Oh my god. Back behind her back.
Get this guy.
You gotta stick it up outside the truck. Right here.
Watch your back with the baby.
Look at me, look at me. Go, Jenna, go, 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 go. Oh. Where's yours? You gave it already?
yeah.
Go right here, go
You ever get kissed by a giraffe?
Jace, come. Stay right here. Take like that.
Okay. You want to be picky? Like I said, stay away from the baby. Away from the baby. Did you get a second piece?
Oh.
No? Did you get a second piece? Alrighty. I'm gonna go around. This is probably gonna be our last piece. So, you can give it to whatever giraffe you want, your favorite, your least favorite, or whoever seals it first.
Wait, Jenna. Wait.
Jace, you got one?
Hey, puppy.
Jace.
Please don't step on the lettuce. It makes it harder to pick up. Like I said, this is our last piece.
Turn.
Adelina, the baby.
Turn.
Away from the baby. Away from the baby. If you want to do pictures like that, you have to do it over here.
Well, the baby is at best point, so he's short.
Yeah, but your kid probably will get hit in the head.
Go, Jason.
That giraffe needs some. He barely got any.
Yeah, good job, and look at that, look at that. Look at that.
They don't want to wipe birds.
Alrighty, who do you not get a last piece?
Just like throw it in there. Just see who gets it.
Alrighty, is everyone out of lettuce? Alrighty, feed out those last pieces for me.
Oh, okay.
And then everyone's out of lettuce now, correct? Alrighty. So now that we're out of lettuce, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take both hands and wave goodbye to our giraffes. Let them know that you're out of lettuce. And then with those empty hands, everyone hold on for me.
Oh, there's bugs in
Come on,
their
Jace,
eyes.
come on,
Oh, that's why their eyes are watery.
Everyone hold on. And you're good. Watch your heads, they don't watch theirs.
Bye. Oh, what?
Alrighty, so little recap of the giraffes in our truck. Over on the right, we had Miss Ruby. Ruby is one of our older giraffes. I believe she is either 13 or 14. However, you do see that she is relatively small for her age. She just stopped growing. And then over on the right, or over on the left, we had our baby Sedora. Like you saw, she is a relatively little menace. However, I still love her and is one of my favorite giraffes. She's 2. And then right next to her was her sister, Miss Sukari. Sukari's nickname is Peep because she was born around Easter, so her birthday is actually coming up in a few days. She is my all-time favorite giraffe. She's super sweet. She's super gentle. You saw, or no, the one that was over there on the thing. This one right here, that is Mr. Bernie or Bernesto. He is our only adult male. However, he is not impacted. He's way too closely related to all of our ladies out here. So he just hangs out with all of his girls. Huh? Literally whoever got into the truck. Everyone hold on. You're good. So you do have some frequent flyer drops. So basically drops that will come to almost every single truck. However, almost all of our drops do feed from the trucks. There's only 3 that I can think of that won't come to the truck. Sedora's mom, Selena, she was touched, won't come to any other trucks. She's only come to 1 truck since then. And it was my truck. So, yeah. Rita, who just doesn't really like to interact with people that much, so Rita typically stays off by herself. And then Pops, who has never gone to any trucks ever, and she actually doesn't even like to go up to keeper trucks that much, just because she doesn't really like to interact with people. She typically will stay out by herself. So like, if she comes up to one of the keeper trucks, yeah, they'll give her rewards and stuff like that. But sometimes it's not just something that she doesn't really want to do, so we're not going to force her to do it. Everything we do is voluntary, so if they come to the truck, they get a reward. If not, no big deal.
Was the 2-year-old born here?
Yeah, so all of our giraffes were born here other than Ruby. Ruby we actually brought in for breeding purposes. However, she is so small, so parts don't like her. So we just bring it out here. Everyone hold on again. You're good. Alrighty, do we have any last and final questions? No questions?
Wait,
No?
actually I do. Oh, why were the giraffes' eyes like crying?
Why do they have black eyes? It's not black, it's very dark brown. It's like, you know how some people have very, very dark brown eyes where it just looks like they have really big pupils? That's the same idea for them. They're just very dark brown. Why did it look like they're crying?
Yeah.
So their eyes are basically constantly open in the sun. They also can get sand in their eyes. They can get like bugs in their eyes and stuff like that. So that's why their eyes were watery. Most animals' eyes are going to be typically watery because they don't really have hands to try to like clean out their eye like we do. So if they get sand in their eye, Wow, that sucks. They kind of just had to do it.
Oh.
Did everyone have fun?
Yes.
I wish I could say yes. But I love my job and I love my chores. So, yes, I did have fun. Did I enjoy it a lot more during like our actual spring of like a week?
Yeah.
Where it was like a nice, crisp, like 75 degrees out? Yes, I did.
You do like 1 for an hour or more than that? For you personally?
Me personally, we do about 1 for every single hour. So like today, I'm on the 30. So every 32 that went out, I was on. However, me and Billy both switched. So like, I did this one, he'll do the next one, and then he also did the one before this. So like, it's stuff like that. Like we switch off. Sometimes your schedule is jam packed, and you're doing like an hour to it, and then a 45, and then another hour.
Right? Oh, okay. I'm like, the gate is hell.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Just stop it.
So you're gonna need to go to the right. The backup camera is not working. So. Alrighty, you're lined up with the line.
Oh, sorry.
Make sure we're not walking you. Make sure you're holding on. Don't open the gate.
Hey.
Alrighty, and now that we're all here in one piece, can we get a round of applause for our driver, Billy? Alrighty, you guys hang tight right here. I'm gonna go grab the ramp. I believe you guys can make the foot jump. Our lawyers don't.